So, all right, and then he's done. All right, Minger, you're up.
Alrighty. Sam, what kind of shape you in?
I'm only down 7 hit points.
Okay, you ain't too bad off. And Guy, you just lost that healing surge you just got, huh?
Basically.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the wraith that Guy's got marked over here with the healing strike, and that'll give Guy another healing surge back.
Okay. That's
Plus my
what? That's an encounter power?
Yeah, it's an encounter power. It's I want to say strength versus AC. Let me check.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. So, all right, go ahead and roll it for you.
Nope.
That's a miss. Actually, guy does not get to use a healing surge because that missed. All right. You do any movement or anything like that?
Uh, well, I can shift away from one, but the only place I can really go is towards the other one. So, uh, or I can shift up towards Sam. No, I think I'm just gonna stay where I'm at because I can pretty much get at both of them from where I'm at.
All right. Roll me a d20 for your weakness. You're unable
Nope.
to shake the cold necrotic touch of that first wraith. All right, Vengrin, you're up. What would you like to do?
Kill something.
Do you want to move down and get combat advantage, or you want to stay where you're at, or what would you like to do? Sam?
Yes. Sorry, I was eating. um, I think I'll just throw a shuriken at the wraith everyone's beating on.
Go for it. And
That is a
that the
miss.
miss and the shuriken whizzes right by Mathel's head.
I swear you better not hit me.
All right, what is
Sorry.
Mathis going to do? He has a undead wraith right next to him.
Mathis is going to panic, and he's going to run backwards,
Is it a shift or what is
shift
it?
backwards,
Okay.
and then he is going to hit the other wraith with the big ball of fire.
Just so you know, he does have an ability called Thunder Wave he can use too. It's his other at will. And he can use Thunder Wave if something's right next to him. It's just a 3x3 square anywhere nearby him, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And if he hits with it, he actually can't see any wisdom. Never mind. So, yeah, just an attack he can use with something next to him.
8.
That is a miss.
Cool.
All right, Guy, you are up. You're on the ground from an attack that hit you from behind.
I'm going to use my movement to stand up.
Hey, guys.
So,
Can we all just start yelling at, like, getting on to Chris about how sucky he rolled?
yeah.
And I'm going to mark and attack the wraith with a reaping strike.
Sounds good.
The weakness is a damage deal, right?
It's a save ends, and what happens is it just halves your damage.
Okay, but doesn't affect my attack roll.
Nope, not your attack roll, just your damage roll. That's a hit.
See?
That is a hit.
Ooh. Well, I thought that would be close. So I'm going to roll my normal 1d10.
Yep. Just roll your normal damage,
We're
and
gonna take
I'll
half of that.
normal damage, and I'll do the math. So you swing your blade and you go through it, and it coalesces back into its normal form. After that, it probably hurt it a little bit, not much, but a little bit. And then you can either move or you can roll your d20 for your saving throw.
I can move, or I can roll d20 for my
Well, yeah,
saving
you
throw.
can do both. I'm just saying you can move if you want to.
And I shift to the square immediately north of. I move to this square right here.
Yeah, you can shift there if you want. Just so you know, though, there's that fireball there.
Well, I'm not worried about that damn fireball.
All right, go ahead if you want to. You can shift there.
I will shift here, and it's a 1d20 on the weakness.
Yep.
Just so you know, Guy, Chris has a very weird thing that he always seems to crit on his allies.
Well, luckily it's not a. He doesn't actually attack them. Yep. You shake the
Well, he hasn't rolled
weakness.
enough to get out of bed today.
Well, it's just you take damage if you start next to the fireball, right?
Yeah. You shrug off the necrotic energy that was making your muscles weak.
Oh, and by the way, that guy is marked.
Yep, I got it. Your color returns to your face.
And he smiled to my lips.
Yes. Mathel, you are up.
Got you where I want you now.
You are flanking the monster. You have combat advantage.
I'm going to overwhelm and strike it.
All right, go for it.
Make him squeal.
18.
Definitely a hit. Actually, it's 20, so definitely a hit. Because you get +2 for flanking.
Oh yeah. Nine.
This wraith is now in a bloodied status. Are you going to shift, or where would you like to shift to?
I would like to not shift.
Okay. I'll let it happen. So roll me a d6.
One.
The fire does not appear to affect the wraith.
Nor does it affect.
Like at all, or the rate takes like 1 damage, but
It takes nothing.
oh, okay.
All right. The wraith will turn around and
Attack
actually
the
he's going
bonfire.
to attack Mathel. Go ahead and give me that attack guy.
Plus wisdom.
Yeah, +1.
Okay.
That's a hit.
You just said it would attack me.
Yeah, guy gets a melee attack for attacking you with.
Oh, okay.
I get -2 to my attack, so that's actually I actually
Just a
miss you as
1d10 or
well.
is it d10 plus 4?
D10 +4.
Well,
We have this wraith surrounded.
And there's still one waiting for
And
us.
I actually miss you with a 12. All right, the bard is up.
This might just be Mathis, but on your next turn, do you mind getting rid of the giant spear of death?
No, I like it there.
And actually, since
Right in the center of us all.
I might as well, since I've already taken attack from Guy, I'm going to shift as well.
It provides a nice warm glow to the room.
I'll shift down there.
While it burns Guy's arm off.
And the bard will attack the new wraith with a misdirected mark. And he'll miss. Alright, the new wraith's back up. Man, I am not getting lucky in my recharges.
I'm starting to wonder if you're actually just rolling a d6 for the bard by accident. But
No, I'm not. I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. He'll glide forward and he'll attack the wizard. Reaches out, caresses his horns lovingly, and misses with a crit fail.
So apparently, Minger, this is like someone you know.
No, the tiefling's horns.
Okay, so apparently it's someone Chris that it's
Caresses
Chris
lovingly the horns. So, Minger, you are up. What would you like to do?
Alright.
For
I'm
these
gonna go
undead
with
monsters.
I'm gonna go with my Lance of Faith on that one directly south of me there. That's bloodied and all jacked up, so hopefully
And-
we can finish him off.
Just want to remind you, you also have turn undead too.
Yeah, hang on, let me check that because that's like a burst and stuff.
That's an encounter power. You can use it. It's got a burst. It's only works on undead.
It only works on the undead, so it won't affect the party.
Just reminding you.
Okay, close burst 2.
Should be more than that. I could be wrong though. Oh, you're right. It's only close burst too.
Shouldn't he move adjacent to them both before he casts that?
If he wants to. Well, close burst 2 only gonna hit one of them. It's not. Cause that's only close burst 2. Actually, no. Close burst 2. You're right. Yeah. If he wants to, it would be probably more helpful because it'd be 2 squares out from him. So yeah. Actually, it's gonna hit him where he's at already.
Yeah, but if he's adjacent to them, then he gets attacks of opportunity as they
No.
flee.
Not for a close burst.
Oh, okay.
And if forced movement, you never get opportunity attacks on forced movement.
Oh, okay.
Unless the
games,
power says
they
it.
do trigger, so I thought I'd ask.
Unless the power says it, forced movement does not trigger opportunity attacks. So yeah, you can hit
Okay.
him with turn dead where you're at if you want to, or you can move, or you can use something else. It's up to you.
I'm trying to figure out how this works. It's
What close burst 2 means is 2 squares out from you. You're the center point. So 2 squares on any side of you is what gets hit. So it's effectively a 5x5 square with you being the center.
okay. Well then I'm
I think you got cut off at the end there.
sorry. I'm gonna shift there, so it centers on me, right? So it's
Yep.
gonna go out from me 2 squares in every direction,
Absolutely.
and it only hits undead.
Yes.
Okay, because I was fixing to say I'm gonna fry everybody in this room.
Just undead.
Okay, cool. And I roll my 1d20 plus
I
my
forgot to
wisdom
mention I'm a zombie.
I
modifier.
believe it's a wisdom versus reflex, I want to say.
It's wisdom versus will.
Okay, wisdom versus will. Yep. So just wisdom versus will. So d20 plus your wisdom. So your d20 plus your implement, which I think is +4. Actually, it's a +5. Or it's a +4. Yeah, you're right. It's +4. So an 8 for the first one. That's gonna be a miss. Go ahead and roll a second one. For the second guy. That one is definitely a hit. So roll me a D10 plus your wisdom modifier, so plus 4. So 5 damage. So first one takes.
The
So
first
first
one
one takes
takes
half damage.
Yeah, he takes half damage on the miss, and the second one takes 5 damage and something else here. I can move and push the target a number of squares up to 3 plus your charisma modifier, and the target is immobilized until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, you could push him
Back
3
where he
squares. Where would you like
was.
to push him to? Well, and what push means is pretty much any square he moves has to be farther away from you.
Well, then, can I just put him right back in between Guy and Christian's guy again?
Absolutely. That's further away.
Can I just push him back there?
Sure.
Hi.
He is immobilized.
Have him for lunch. How
And-
long is he immobilized?
Until the end of my next turn?
Until
I
his
think?
next turn. So, and he is having a hard time sticking together.
He's
Yes,
getting a little
indeed.
shook up.
All shook up.
And that's for my weakness thingamabob.
And you finally shake the narcotic energy from the one that attacked you like 10 turns ago. All right, Vengrin, you are up. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stand exactly where I am, and I'm just gonna throw the shuriken on the one that's almost dead.
Go for
And
it.
try to finish it off.
You put the shuriken goes through him. Roll me some damage. If it had been a flesh and blood creature, you would have killed it there. But it is not a flesh and blood creature. Anything else for you?
No.
All right. What would Chris like to do?
Chris would like to move the ball of fire all the way right here.
Okay.
And then he is going to cast. Then he's going to use the ball of fire
All
to
right.
smack the wraith.
Give me a d20 plus intelligence. Pick 4.
24.
Wow. That's a hit. What's the? I guess is it D6 or D8?
I really don't know. I don't think I've ever hit with this.
It is a 2d6 plus 4. So that will be 16.
Chris
Outstanding.
finally hit something. And he missed it.
I'll cut this out so he doesn't actually see that happening. All right. You are up, Guy. What would you like to do?
I can't attack then move, correct?
Yeah, you can attack then move.
All right. The reaping strike and mark the wraith to my south.
Gotcha. That is a miss.
But I have damaged him.
He took a little bit of damage.
Doesn't kill him.
Nope.
He can't have but like 3 or 4 hit points left. We've been wailing on this thing.
Well, I'm still going to move.
All right, you shift back. Oh, you're moving back. So he will get an opportunity attack on you.
That's correct.
So he actually crits you.
How much?
8. You'll take 8 damage, and you are weakened. As you attempt to move away from him, he swipes at you and catches you right across your back as you run off, and then the cold necrotic energy seeps into you.
Okay, and I'm bloodied.
All right.
Hmm.
Mathel is up. What would you like to do?
And for some reason, everyone just seems to be following the big ball of fire. Because is this thing dead? I mean, I guess not.
No, it's still alive.
Oh, it's got a point or two left.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish it off. The Roman strike.
All right. That is a miss.
I don't know. If
Any movement for you? So that's a regular move then, right? And
Yep.
actually, yep, it says Barry did our opportunity attack, so you're good. I do not get to attack you again. Lucky. All right, so this wraith is up and he's immobilized. Doesn't mean you can't attack, just means you can't move. So, from where he's at, he will do what's called a spectral barrage. He recharged on any. So, the targets of this will be Minger and Mathel. Minger, you are going to take. Ooh, it's going to hurt. You take 14 damage and are knocked prone.
By the way, was I supposed to have a chance to shake the weakness, or is that just...
No, that's new weakness.
Okay.
And as for Mathel, you will take 7 damage and be knocked prone because that was a 26 versus Will. The wraith shrieks in rage. Since he can't move, he's done. The Bard is up, and he will move down 1, move over 2 spaces actually, and he will use a vicious mockery on the almost dead wraith. And he'll hit it.
Yay.
And he'll kill it. Had 2 hit points left.
All right.
And this one, well, actually, roll me a d6 for fire damage. For Chris.
6.
Woohoo!
Some of the wisps of energy from him start to dissipate. And this other wraith that got killed seemingly vanishes into thin air after it dies. This wraith will also do what's called a spectral barrage in a close burst 2.
Dead.
So the targets will be Guy, then Minger, then Chris, and then Mathel.
Avenge me, son.
Guy, you will take 5 damage and be knocked prone.
Dear God, Bard, heal.
Bard already used his healing. And then Minger, you'll take another 5 damage. And you're already
And-
prone.
And I'm going to use ferocity because my ass is dead.
Alright, go ahead.
So that's just a basic melee attack, right?
Yeah.
1d20 plus strength. Okay.
Yep.
You want to stand first?
You can't.
I can't.
He was already prone.
Whenever I get like knocked unconscious as a interrupt, I get to just hit whoever hit me.
Okay, I got you.
Chris will be missed. It's only a 10. And then on Mathel, it's a 14 versus Will. Which I think's a miss.
I think so too, because I remember saying like my will was like 16 or something. Yeah.
It's 15 because you're still level 1, but yeah, it's a miss.
Okay.
So, not too bad. Hit 2 of you. All right, and then let's see. Then I will shift down there.
What has Vengard been doing this whole time?
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, because he's not marked. You haven't attacked
Did
this wraith
shift
yet.
from my presence.
I've
Yes,
just
but I'd be
been
marked.
kinda
I'd be marked
standing in
before
the
you do
back
that.
throwing Stuff.
Cool.
In order for you to get the attack on him, guy, he
I
has to be
murdered
marked
my
by
kid
you.
for you guys.
Okay.
You mean your abomination?
All right, Minger, roll us a d20. Let's see if
Not gonna lie.
let's see how your life if your life force ebbs from you or not.
So we basically shifted.
Yeah, he shifted.
Okay, good. Okay, I understand now.
You get 1 step closer to death. Vengrin, you are up. These 2 wraiths pretty much exploded in necrotic energy. What would you like to do? And the resulting explosion, you see your father fall down to the ground.
I'm gonna run up to there, and then you can't really help anybody up, can you?
Your father's unconscious.
Yeah.
You
Then
can
I'll just.
stabilize me. You can do a heal check and try to
You can do that.
stabilize me.
Yep.
I can.
That'll be your action.
I'll do that then.
Give me a heal
I
check.
have a -1.
You
I
can
have
just
a
1
-1.
second to look at these rules on this because I haven't never. You guys have never tried this before.
Your father, the healer, and you never paid any attention while you were hanging out with him.
Normal teenager, huh?
Dear God, do I even stand a chance? I have a -1 for a heal check.
You always got a chance. You can always roll 20.
I think I'm kind of like trying to.
What do I need to roll for this to work?
I'm looking. At 50, you got DC 15.
Yeah.
Do you have a potion? You could just
I
give
do.
me a potion, and
I do. I'll give you
and you
one
don't have to
instead.
roll for that.
Yeah. So you would use your 2 minors, or you use your minor and then your standard to pull out a potion and administer it if you want.
I will do that.
All right. So go ahead and I think what it's being is Minger, you use a healing surge, you'll get back 10 hit points. So you'll be at 10 hit points, and subtract that potion from your inventory. So you get to use a healing surge, and you are at 10 hit points.
Alrighty.
Oh crap.
What's wrong?
I never really added the potions in the first place.
I think it was you each had 1 pretty much.
Yeah, we each had 1.
Mathis has 2.
Maybe someone has 2, but maybe he has 2. Yeah, he might have bought 1 or did something. Yeah. So But you had one. Just say you had one. So you
Okay.
used it.
So you want to get the flaming ball of death away from the nearly dead people?
No. They need to be warm while they
So
die.
you're using your miner to keep using the ball? I forgot to keep asking you that, but
Yeah.
technically you're supposed to let me know each turn. But we'll just say it is good. So the ball's still there. So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to bring the ball right here. And then I'm going to.
It didn't, right where it didn't pop up.
I'm sorry, didn't see anything. Okay.
Okay. Then you're gonna attack with it, I assume.